You're watching a tutorial on how to use the Link Idaho Demand Map. From the idaho-dashboard.org homepage, click on the Demand Map link. This map can show geographical boundaries for the state, planning region, or county. Selecting the appropriate radio button reveals a drop-down menu allowing refinement by specific county or region. Today, we'll look at Region 5. You'll notice that when a geographical area is selected, the map will automatically resize to an appropriate zoom level. Selecting the checkbox next to Community Anchor Institutions will bring up a menu with 7 types of entities for which to see current subscription data. Selecting the checkbox next to Broadband Demand Locations will bring up a menu with 9 entity types that will display the broadband services desired at each location. For this example, we'll start with Higher Education Community Anchor Institutions. To zoom in, click on the plus sign, or click and drag the slider. To reposition the map, click and drag to the desired view. To quickly find a location, hover the mouse over the pushpin and the institution's name will appear. Clicking on a pushpin will bring up all available info. For this location, you will notice a statement at the bottom: all values are estimated, and the pushpin has a backslash in it. This means that the displayed data represents the advertised speed to this location. An empty pin would denote a location where the speeds have been verified with the institution. Selecting the subscription rates checkbox will place an overlay of the subscription rate by census tract. These colors shown at the bottom represent the total subscription rates of Idaho, so a green tract would have a subscription rate of 80% or above, while a red tract would have a 0 subscription rate. This information is also shown in a pop-up by clicking on Legend Definition, along with the terms of use and source information for this map. If we select the remaining Community Anchor Institutions, and zoom in, then reposition the map, it allows us to see that some tracts, such as this one here, have a very low subscription rate and no community anchor institutions to provincially provide public broadband access. This tool also shows us a geographic snapshot of community anchor institutions plus businesses and residential locations that submitted information to the Link Idaho site through the broadband demand surveys. Selecting the checkbox next to broadband demand locations will bring up a menu with the 9 available entity types. We could select a pin now and continue adding to our map, but as it is already very busy, I'll uncheck the Community Anchor Institution box and then zoom out a bit. Now selecting the checkbox next to Business brings up a pin with the letter D in it. Clicking on the pin reveals the type of institution and whether or not it currently subscribes to broadband service. This has been a tutorial on the Link Idaho Demand Map.